So last topic of the syllabus, it was going on histogram, drawing of histogram, exercise 14.3. Yesterday we have learned to draw bar graph, and we have seen that in case of bar graph, there is a proper gap between the bars, right? Now we are going to start with the histogram, and according to the definition of the histogram, bars they should be adjoined to each other. That means there is no gap between the bars. Where the one bar end, this second bar will start from that very line, right? That means there is no gap between the bars. This is the main feature of histogram, right? So as I'm telling you yesterday that when it is, the question is like this, that give the graphical representation of the data, it means it is not written over there that whether you are going to draw the histogram or bar graph. You yourself have to judge that whether this graphical representation should be done by drawing the bar graph or by drawing the histogram. So I told you yesterday, when it is categorized data, that means categories are given, then better to go with bar graph. And when the data is given in the intervals form, then you should draw histogram. So having this knowledge in mind, let us start with question number 4 of exercise 14.3. We are given the lengths in mm, lengths of the leaves, this is length in mm, right? Then number of leaves. So as the data is given, what we are observing, if I am drawing the histogram of this very data, let us make it roughly and let us see that what kind of thing is there which seems to be the contradiction to the definition of histogram. If I am drawing this like this, suppose 118, 126, then 127 to 135, whatever, ठीक है? So दो बार ड्रॉ करके हमें पता चल जाएगा that what is the shortcoming in this data which is to be fulfilled. So if I draw the first bar 118 to 126, it will be like this. मैंने अभी frequency भी नहीं associate की. And I draw the second 127 to 135, it will be like this. That means if I draw the histogram with the same data which is given, then I will get the picture like this, which doesn't seems to be histogram. It seems to be bar graph. That means, and moreover, why this discrepancy occurs? The reason is, when I observe the data carefully, this is which form of data? बिल्कुल ठीक. This is inclusive form of data. How we judge that this is inclusive form of the data? Because where it ends, from there it doesn't start. It ends with 126, starts with 127, and with 135, 136, 144, 145, 153, 154, 162, and you can see like this it's going on. That means this is the which form of the data? Inclusive form of the data. That means whenever we are to draw the histogram for the inclusive form of the data, one change we have to make in the intervals. That means we are to change the intervals. We have to change the intervals in which form? Exclusive form. That means this inclusive form of the interval is to be shifted to exclusive form. And one method I told you how to change the inclusive form of the interval to the exclusive. Yesterday, can anyone tell me? Anji Ravneet. Subtracting 0.5 from the lower limit and adding 0.5 to the upper limit. That is a scale factor. How we develop that scale factor? 127 minus 126, 1 divided by 2, 0.5. 136, 135, 1 divided by 2, 0.5. ऐसे scale factor, ऐसे स्टैंड फॉर्म में अगर हम दो लिमिट्स ले उनके डिफरेंस को 2 से डिवाइड करें, वी आर गेटिंग द स्केल फैक्टर. एंड you no need to remember this if you are not able to, because in your syllabus the data is like this only. Difference is always of 1. That means always 0.5 is to be subtracted from the lower limit and it is to be added in the upper limit. By doing so, what we will do? We will convert this data in the exclusive form. So 118, when I subtract 0.5 from it, it will become 117.5. And this is 126.5. When you do change in one, you will able to do the change in the other without calculation. You see, if 127 minus 0.5, it will give you 126.5. Goes up to 135.5. Starting with 135.5. Goes up to 144.5. Then 144.5, 153.5. This is not quote, right? ऐसे collectively मत बोलो. Whoever will be asked, I will ask, then you will tell me. Hanji Bhavna, I have got your point. Yesterday you were asking one question that if the data is such kind of things which are not, which can't be halved, like the number of persons, or you can say like the number of balls, तो उसको आप half नहीं कर सकते, तो उस केस में आप डाटा को exclusive में कैसे change करोगे? बच्चे, it depends upon the sense of the question too. When the question is framed, the sense of the question will tell you that definitely the numbers can be halved, right? So this is exclusive form of the data. Now we see that where the data ends, from there that very point it starts, ends with 135.5, starting with 135.5, ends with 144.5, starting with 144.5, and so on. That means now we are able to draw the histogram with this data, because it will give us the perfect picture or desired picture, or according to the definition, whatever picture we need of the histogram, that we'll get through this data. Let us see how. First of all, two perpendicular axes are to be drawn like this, and they are meeting at the point origin. Now along x-axis always intervals. x-axis के along क्या हमने draw करने होते हैं? Intervals. तो ये क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे थे? लेंथ इन mm. So heading, firstly I am giving the heading length in mm, right? And this frequency which is to be put on along y-axis, what it is presenting? Number of leaves. So make the heading number of leaves. This is very important things which we are doing. They are very important. हाँ जी सक्षम, any problem? मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, ठीक है? You concentrate on this side. So this is number of leaves, right? So this is length in mm. Now always remember, while drawing the histogram, intervals are to be mentioned along x-axis. Now see, if you see the length of the interval, we have learned the formula to find out the length or the size or the width of the interval, that is upper limit minus lower limit. Here it is 9, 9, 9, 9. Everywhere the length of the interval, the size of the interval is same. हर जगह interval का size जो है वो same है. बस आपने एक बात याद रखनी है. Now the thing is, from which number we should start? This 117.5, right? इसमें से अगर हमें 9 माइनस करूं कितना बचेगा? 108.5, right? So I would like to take first point to be 108.5. First point I am taking it to be 108.5 and the next is, ऐसा भी कुछ नहीं है वैसे, पर हमने क्योंकि 117.5 को इंक्लूड करना होता है इसलिए हम उसको लेते हैं. दिस इज 108.5. कैसे लिया मैंने? जो इससे पहले 9 नंबर्स पीछे है, 9 का गैप ले रहे हैं ना हम, तो वो हुआ 108.5. सो ये पॉइंट्स आपने प्लॉट कहाँ करने हैं? जो आपके ग्राफ पेपर में डार्क लाइन होती है ना, 10 लाइंस को छोड़ के, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 स्मॉल लाइंस, देन बड़ी लाइन, उसके ऊपर आपने ये वाले नंबर जो हैं स्टार्टिंग विद 108.5. पता लगा 108.5 कहां से आया? 9 पॉइंट्स पीछे जाके. अब नेक्स्ट पॉइंट 117.5, नेक्स्ट 126.5, नेक्स्ट 35.5, नेक्स्ट 44.5, नेक्स्ट 53.5, नेक्स्ट 162.5, नेक्स्ट and last 180.5. So what I did, the same numbers which I am having in the intervals 117.5, वहां से चलते हुए मैंने सारे लिख दिए. Now confusion can be there in the minds that why we are taking this 108.5 behind. I am taking this 108 behind because I want to take the data in such a form so that it is included in the intervals. Now see, 0 to 108.5, how much gap is there? 0 से लेके 108.5 तक कितने नंबर आते हैं? 108.5, 108.5, ठीक है. और बाकियों में अगर मैं बात करूं तो हर किसी में कितने कितने का गैप है? 9 का गैप है. That means up to this, the gap whatever I am taking, that is equal, unique. सब में सेम गैप है. एक फर्स्ट जो इंटरवल है, फर्स्ट जो ब्लॉक है, that is not following the gap as per our requirement. So I will mention this interval, this block to be out of my range. That means I have to mention pink here. That means rest of the blocks, they are with me with the same gap. तो मैंने इसको हटा दिया. अच्छा, कुछ बच्चों के माइंड में ये होता है कि अगर हम 117.5 से ही शुरू कर दें तो फिर एक प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि इफ यू हैव स्टार्टेड विद 117.5, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि 117.5 भी निकल गया, जबकि हमारा डाटा स्टार्ट कहां से हो रहा है? 117.5 से. इसीलिए बोला जाता है कि आप एक जो गैप है वो पीछे का ले लो ताकि आपका 117.5 डाटा में इंक्लूड हो जाए. एम आई क्लियर? ठीक है, ये बात सबको नंबर्स डाटा पे लेने आए. दिलप्रीत जी, फ्री के मार्क्स होते हैं हिस्टोग्राम बार ग्राफ के, अगर आपको आता हो, और आपसे सीधे बैठा नहीं जा रहा. ठीक है, एम आई क्लियर अप टू दिस? चलिए, नाउ टर्न कम्स ऑफ वाई एक्सिस. On this y-axis, we need to draw the numbers of the leaves, that means frequency. So minimum value is 2 and maximum value is 12. So let us take the gap of 2 units. That will be okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. ठीक है? Okay. चलिए. Now we'll write the scale along x-axis. वन ब्लॉक, कितने यूनिट का गैप है? 9 स्मॉल यूनिट्स. एंड अलोंग वाई एक्सिस 2 यूनिट्स या 2 लीव्स, कुछ भी कह सकते हो आप. ठीक है, हो गया. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू ड्रॉ द हिस्टोग्राम. फर्स्ट आवर इंटरवल इज 117.5 to 126.5 and it is associated with which number? 3. अब आपने अगर 2 का गैप लिया है, इसका मतलब 5 लाइंस काउंट करने के बाद आपके पास 3 आएगा. आफ्टर 2 यू काउंट द 5 लाइंस, यू गेट 3. यहाँ पे 3 है. स्टार्टिंग विद 117.5, 3 के पास गए, आगे मैम खड़े थे, यू टर्न ले ली और 126.5 पे वापस आ गए. कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी है इसकी? 3. स्टार्टिंग विद द नेक्स्ट इंटरवल, it starts from which number? 126.5. स्टार्ट किया यहां से, कहां तक गए? 5 तक. 4 के बाद 5 लाइंस काउंट कर लेना एंड यू टर्न लेके कमिंग बैक टू 135.5. दिस इज 5. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज 135.5 स्टार्ट किया, 9 के पास गए, 9 अगेन आफ्टर 8 5 लाइंस, देन 144.5 टू दिस इज 12, यहाँ पे गए, रीच टू 12, coming back to 153.5, this is 12. Then next interval 153.5 to 162.5, this is again 5. Then 162.5, 175.5, this is 4. And then it is how much? 2. Now you see, after changing the data in exclusive form, the figure of the histogram that I am getting, that is satisfying the definition of the histogram, that there is no gap between the bars. Bars के बीच में कोई gap नहीं है. अगर आपने पेपर में इंटरवल्स को ध्यान से जज नहीं किया तो you can lose 5 or 4 marks directly, because when you will draw the histogram directly without observing the type of the intervals, and if the intervals are in inclusive form, you will see that in case of histogram you will get the difference between the bars will not be adjoined, and that time your question will not be checked even, just a cross, big cross will be there, because that is the biggest disappointment to the teacher, that a student is not knowing that in histogram between the bars there should be no gap and they should be adjoined, right? So whenever you are to attempt the question of histogram, firstly you have to see that whether the intervals are in exclusive form or exclusive form. If they are in exclusive form, then it's okay, directly go with the drawing of the histogram. But if it is in inclusive form, then firstly you will shift it to exclusive form. And what is the method to shift in the exclusive form? क्या method है? 0.5 lower limit में से subtract and upper limit में add. That will give you the data in the exclusive form. And after changing into exclusive form, you will draw the histogram and you will definitely get the picture of the histogram as desired. Chalo. Now one more question we'll do, 5th question. बस इसके बाद हमारी exercise खत्म है, because rest of the question they've been deleted from the syllabus. Frequency polygon, even the histogram of discontinuous series is being deleted. चलिए 5th question I'm going to start. And remember, as Monday is your test day, and this is the first Monday of the month. First and third Monday is your test day for maths. So first Monday of the month is falling on 1st Feb. So on 1st Feb there will be test of statistics. मुझे लगता है कि अभी हमने किया है, आप एक बार अच्छे से रिवाइज कर लो. 3 things are to be revised. One is the definition part, another is the frequency distribution table, grouped or ungrouped के tally marks वाले, and third is bar graph and histogram. These 3 things are to be revised, and one chapter thoroughly will be prepared for the exam, and in the way you will give the test on 1st Feb, right? And accordingly, 2:30 I will put the question paper in the group. You do accordingly. 40 minutes, after 40 minutes, C10 you give it to back as in the form of PDF, right? I will put in the group also that on 1st Feb there is test of statistics. Chaliye, let us start with question number 5. Following data gives the lifetime of the lamps in hours. Lifetime in hours. And then number of lamps. 300 to 400 hours के लिए जितनी lamps work करती हैं 14 है. Then 400 to 500, 500 to 600, 600 to 700, 700 to 800, 800 to 900, 900 to 1000, 56, 60, 86, 74, 62, 40. Now this is the data. The question is just to represent this data in the graphical form. So you know, when we are given the data in the intervals form, which graphical representation? Histogram. We are to draw histogram. After deciding the type of the graph we are going to draw, we will observe the intervals minutely. See the intervals, कहता सही है, बिल्कुल सही है ये. 300 to 400, ending with 400, starting with, ending with 500, ending with 600, starting. That means it is which form of the intervals? Exclusive form of the interval. And when the intervals are in exclusive form, no need to change them. Just start with the drawing of the histogram. Chaliye. Bache, there is nothing to laugh about. Please make sure that you are following the most important aspect of a student's life, that is discipline. So this is 100 gap, 300. So अगर हम 300 starting से नहीं लिखेंगे, but we'll write 200. We'll start with 200. Right? We're writing the value. बच्चे please कुछ साथ साथ लिखो. ठीक है? So intervals we are writing like this. Now frequency, what is this? What these numbers represent? They represent lifetime in hours. So make the heading lifetime in hours. And along y-axis it will be number of lamps. And you see, if I look at the frequency, the minimum frequency is 14 and the maximum frequency is 86. Let us take the gap of 10 units. That is the most suitable gap. 10, 20, 30. 90 tak we have to write because we have to cover the maximum value, that is 86. Maximum value is to be covered and the maximum value this time is 86. Let us write down the scale. One big unit along x-axis, 100 small units. And one big unit along y-axis. Some of the students, they are writing it like this also, that one block along x-axis represent 100 hours because this is the line of hours. And one block along y-axis represent 10 lamps because it is a number of lamps. So it's up to you. You can लगा रहे हैं किंग, लगा के जाएंगे. हाँ जी. So you see, if we see the first block that is having the distance of 200 units, while rest of the blocks they are having the same distance, that is 100 units. That is, first block is not following the instructions of the teacher of so he or she should be out of the range. So what is to do? We have to make the kink. Okay, kink लगा देंगे. Starting with the first interval 300 to 400, going with 14. When we are taking gap of 10 units या 100 units, zeros वाले जो gap होते हैं ना, 10 के multiple, 10, 100, 1000, that is far suitable because when I am talking about 14, then after 10 I have to count 4 lines, I will reach 14. So 300 to 400, 4 lines count key and we reach at 14. Okay, then coming to next 400 to 556, after 56 lines. यू टर्न लेके वापस आना है क्योंकि आगे मैम खड़े, विश करना पड़ जाएगा हमें. 56. Next is 60. Next is 86. After 86 lines, 700 to 800, 74. 70 के बाद 4 lines. Next, after 62 lines, 62. Then 48. 900 to 1000 is 48. After 48 lines. Yes, sir, man, any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we have to put kink in all the histogram.
No, if the question is like this, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, then first bar will be from 0. Then why to put kink? Kink is to describe, kink is to make sure that the interval which is put under the kink, that is not having the gap as that of the other intervals.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is all about this exercise, and let me tell you, today I will put the, you can say notes in the group, and now 31st Jan will be the last date to send your notebooks. Those who are defaulter of circles chapter as well, they are supposed to send both the chapters till 31. Otherwise, those who have sent circles chapter earlier, they can send only this chapter, that means statistics. 31st Jan will be the last day to submit your notebooks. And Suryansh, Simarpreet, no Keshav, Rikhi, not even the previous chapter you have deposited. So your work is increased. You have to send both the chapters, right? And one thing, please keep in mind, it's my instruction to you, my advice, my suggestion, that whatever work is left, whether of whatever subject, not only maths, till 31st Jan, you just complete your copies, your assignment, your whatever is required or asked by the teacher, so that from the 1st Feb, you just involve yourself only and only in the revisions of the particular subjects, because you are having 20 days in all, and you know the papers will be offline. That is a big issue, right? Anji, Daksh. Anyhow, no, Dilpreet, we believe in you. You all will perform and to the fullest, right? You will perform your best performance and you will give your best shot, and you all will pass with the good marks, right? And with respect, you will sit in 10th. Not like this, that this child is having supply in maths or science, so he or she should have to appear in the reappear, then he will come in 10th. Not like that, right? With respect, you will sit in 10th, and we'll definitely welcome you in 10th standard of our school. Okay? Yes? अभी कुछ डिसाइडेड नहीं है, मैम बताएंगे. Quiet, bete, no discussion. Acha, one formula I have not told you in the other section when I was teaching. I just reminded. We have done class interval, then class length, जिसको कि class size, class width भी बोलते हैं. Then we have done the range, upper limit minus lower limit. One formula is left. Let me tell you, that is called class mark. And in another words, it is also known as mid value. Suppose we are having the interval, say 10 to 20. And we want to find its class mark. So what is the formula to find out the class mark? Upper limit plus lower limit over 2. This is the formula for class mark. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So here the upper limit is 20, lower limit is 10 divided by 2, 30 by 2 comes out to be 15. So in this way you can find the class mark of a particular interval. Mid value class mark same बात है बेटे. अगर आपको MCQ में आता है तो you write directly, you put give it direct calculation, and if it is in filling the blanks form, even then you can do it directly. अगर 1 mark में आता है, then you put the formula and replace the values. Okay, 2 marks में, sorry, no talking at all. Yes. Open up your books at page number 248. Let us do 2 or 3 examples, because from tomorrow we'll start with the revision. Because Monday is a test of this very chapter, so we'll start with the revision of this. ठीक है? Statistics की, क्योंकि हमारा Monday test भी इसका ही है, ठीक है ना? Monday, हाँ? अभी तो चलो, if you don't want, we'll do some other chapter. Without, if I am not give any revision to this chapter, can you perform? क्योंकि अभी अभी हमने किया है ना, तो हम कुछ और शुरू कर लेंगे रिवीजन में. ठीक कह रहा है केशव that right now we have completed it, and so there is no need, we'll do some other chapter. Just wait. चलिए पेज नंबर 248, एग्जाम्पल नंबर 6 you see. चलो सम अदर क्वेश्चन आई टीच लाइक हिस्टोग्राम का, जिसमें आपको थोड़ा जो है और क्लियर हो. हाइट्स, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, 140 to 150, 141, 151 to 160, 61 to 70. आप दोनों ना छुट्टी के बाद यहीं पे रहोगे, you two, और उधर से वो आप दोनों सिमरप्रीत एंड केशव लिखिए, will not go. ठीक है? So 171 to 180, 181 to 190. This is the data, and number of the students, they are associated, heights of the students in centimeter, and then number of the students, say it be 5, then 10, then let it be 25, 30, and let it be 45. So suppose we are to draw the histogram with this data. Saksham, what will be our first observation and what we will see first? Please. Hanji Saksham, tell me. Continuously you are laughing, and it means you are knowing the things. No need to listen to teacher. It means you are knowing each and everything. Then tell me how to proceed. इस डाटा का हिस्टोग्राम ड्रॉ करना है, क्या करोगे? प्लीज हैंड्स डाउन, स्पीक अप. यस आदित्य. Firstly, the data is to be shifted into exclusive form. Okay, Saksham, you tell me how to convert the data in exclusive form. Nothing you are knowing. You sit here. चलिए आपकी आज अच्छे से क्लास लगवा के लेके आते हैं मैम से. हाँ जी बताओ. How to change the data in exclusive form? It means he is not listening to me at all. हाँ जी Saksham, tell me how to convert the data in exclusive form. Suryansh. दोनों में ऐड कर दें. प्लीज, हाँ जी, किसमें से माइनस करना है प्लीज, किसमें माइनस करना है, किसमें ऐड करना है, लोअर में प्लस करना है, लोअर में से 0.5 माइनस होगा एंड अपर में 0.5 ऐड होगा. नॉट इवन अ सिंगल थिंग यू आर टेलिंग मी. सक्षम, वेरी बैड ऑन योर पार्ट. बैठ जाइए. 141, 0.5 will be subtracted. 140.5 to 150.5. The next interval is chaliye, we'll continue tomorrow. And please don't leave your places.